Okay, so we're finally jumping into Mario plus XCOM Rabbids battle. I had to think of something stupid to say. Also held awkwardly because I wasn't sure how much English, French, Italian, Dutch, Spanish, Netherlands, Pakistan. But in all seriousness, I speak English.
It's not the most creative language select screen. Rayman 3's language select screen wasn't it an underwear being hanged out to dry, but
it was underwear of different flags, yes.
Yeah.
Hold on.
You see, that's fucking charm right there.
Adjusting my volume. So we don't have the DLC.
Not yet, because we are penniless heathens.
Main story mode.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that. The way this game justifies the whole Mario Rabbids thing is really goddamn weird, because it was the Rabbids kind of existed in the real world, so because of that, well, you'll see.
All right, Beepo. That ought to fix the overheating problem.
I thought there was voice acting in this.
Yeah, this is basically where it stops.
It's been 3 months since Tech Magazine put me... Okay, us on the cover?
She sounds familiar for some reason.
Probably
If only it were that
it's probably someone who mostly does video game voice acting. You can look that up later.
Nothing. I mean, the Supermerge could
So,
energy
trying to...
crisis, Beepo. Watch.
I'm fucking with my audio, because the problem in games where I try to keep it quiet so I can hear Carson or Sean or Brian, but I also want to, hear the story.
Well, like I said, this is basically... after this point, from what I've seen, I've only seen, the first... I've only watched an LP that's, I'm getting tongue-tied. I've only seen, the first 2.5 worlds or so of this game, so... From what I know. And now, Rabbids.
This game tangibly exists.
Yes.
Someone licensed this. Someone agreed to this.
I think Miyamoto was the one that wanted this to happen, because, if you go... Look, several people have made videos.
Did they time travel in a washing machine?
Yes, that's from one of the other Rabbids games.
Why do these things exist?
Marketing.
Even though I don't hate the Rabbids as much as other people. Yeah, you can dislike now.
Oh look! Negative likes! I didn't know those were a thing.
Anti-views.
Yes.
They take a view away. No, anti-like. They take a like away.
Anyway, with the Rabbids, I don't hate the Rabbids as much as everyone else. That was because the Rabbids, a game I had, which I think is kind of underrated, and I need to find again because it seems to have gone missing.
I thought it was still in the stack of Wii games.
I think it got knocked down behind that, and I don't like going behind that shelf. It's a pain in the ass, but anyway, Rabbids Go Home is actually a very underrated game. And especially because a funny thing with Rabbids Go Home, it almost feels like that, most things with Rabbids, was developed by Ubisoft Montpellier, which is the only still good part of Ubisoft. That game is a commentary on corporate greed.
Anyhow,
I find that fucking hilarious, that a game published under Ubisoft is a commentary for corporate greed.
Getting to this a year late.
Hey, that means all the expansions and stuff have long been out, so...
I mean, I waited on the expansion! Yeah. If I talk quietly, people won't know I'm bullshitting.
When people want to sound smart, they talk loud.
Correct! Maybe if we play loud, people will think we're good. No idea.
Maybe we should play
So quietly,
no
no one can hear
us.
Was he on the toilet?
Yes, this is a Rabbids game after all. Okay, that is another thing. Like, the small times this game has toilet humor, I think it does it actually in a clever way, because I have seen the
Well,
one...
I hope you're having.
Because I have seen the one joke, and I'll try to point it out when we get to it. I've seen people not immediately realize what the joke there is. So basically, they talk about, to actually talk about the game plot, essentially, the one girl made a visor that can fuse to objects. When she left the room, rabbits came, and because they were rabbits, started fucking everything up, and now a rabbit ended up merged to the thing that merges objects, and as you can see, he's just kind of merging everything.
This is an actual official game!
Yeah, but anyway, that's another thing I was going to say. To talk about the, development of this, the idea of a Mario Rabbids crossover thing has actually existed since the Wii era. I don't remember why the idea kept getting shelved, but it basically just kept getting shelved until finally, I think Miyamoto was the one that really liked the idea.
There's the meme girl.
And there's the second meme. There was a YouTuber named Rabbid Luigi.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, when this game was announced, his Twitter feed was fucking, just filled to the brim with...
There's Rabid Luigi!
Yeah, it was filled to the brim with fucking jokes like that. I think he made a joke, it was like, I think one of his responses was, it's like the best game ever, something like that.
Are they evil just because they're stupid?
Yeah, basically. That's how I always kind of took the Rabbids.
Oh my god. Dashing ne'er-do-wells, Ziggy. So. Anywho.
First off, something interesting. You're technically not controlling Mario in this, you're actually controlling Beepo.
Mm-hmm. A shocking, though admittedly hilarious example of the chaos wrought by the intrusion of our world into this one. There are some, great little...
There are just tons of little... If you actually go, interact with everything, you will get a lot of really good lines. Mm.
Right now I can't do diddly dick.
Yes.
Oh, I can do this.
Just see what the options are here.
Camera default, vibration on.
Oh.
Okay, so the camera for now is fine enough. Okay.
Is it reversed?
No.
Good. That's the sensible way cameras should go. If I tilt down, it should go down, goddammit. And I hate games...
Oh! Constant auto-saving.
And I hate games that naturally have the camera be inverted, because when it's naturally inverted, usually in the options, the option to invert it then puts it back to normal.
This game. A lot of people were hating on it just for the Rabbids, which I think is...
I really do think is unfair.
Fair. You got now. Dearest Peebo, whose bravery, intelligence, and compassion stand as a beacon of hope for us all. If my timing is correct, you are in dire need of help. Please open the attachments to this message. Their receipt is most sumptuous, I assure you. Signed, your biggest fan. Mario's got a gun!
Oh, but it's a laser, so it's okay.
He's got a yo-yo. Ah, shit, son. Fucking Mario has a gun.
Oh, but it looks like a giant...
When the email said attachments, I thought it was talking about cat videos or something. So, are you guys ready to fight back? Learn the basics. This is XCOM if it was Mario. My sensors detect 2 enemies on the battlefield.
But this has no permadeath, so it's an objectively better game.
One is hiding behind partial cover, so your chance to hit is 50%. The other is out in the open, giving you a 100% chance.
See, in Fire Emblem, the terms 50% means 2%.
You can cycle through targets with the left stick, press A to shoot. So, let's murder that jackass. Yeah, because he's out in the open.
Yeah, this is a strategy game, so the pacing here is going to be, how did you say glacial?
Hey, a lot of people were watching a guy stream this thing, so people are willing to sit there.
I'm kind of making a joke. It will sometimes come down to RNG and things because I've seen some bullshit.
As have I.
Though
He was doing the challenge mode.
Though that is something that I...
Cowards! No, they are behind full cover. We have 0 chance of hitting from here.
And you can't destroy this type of cover.
We're only hit the cover. We need to flank them, move around with the left stick to position yourself for a shot with 100% chance.
That's another...
Surprise, motherfucker!
That's another thing. The brick cover in this game, if your shot ends up hitting the cover, it will eventually be destroyed.
Yes. Bye! Jerk. Okay, so yeah, you can only move
within the blue area. But, yeah, the game, it doesn't teach you this yet. If you target Mario and...
Pivot!
Yeah, that. It doesn't teach you that yet, but you technically already have the moves like that.
Yeah!
So when you know them, you can actually speedrun a little.
Ow! Oh, no you fucking don't. Okay.
I think if you want to reach him, you could hit Mario again, I believe. Jump a second time, and that will put you close to him, but I'm not sure if you can shoot him from there.
Am I right?
Oh no, you can't.
Yeah. But
now Mario could jump off of, I believe, Rabbid Peach, or just regularly move up to hit him.
Surprise, motherfucker! Smack.
Yeah, later,
Hi.
the later maps in this just become team jump sequencing.
That's how the DLC works! Jump! Jump,
Yeah,
motherfucker!
Because as I said, had watched, because, like I said, I had watched up to the first, to the second world, so I have seen some of the DLC, and from watching it seemed like the DLC was designed to kind of stop players from doing certain strategies they used in the main game.
I found shit.
Because there are some skills and shit that are broken in this.
Yes. Yes, there are. Was that a red ring?
I believe so, yes.
Her in the selfies. See that it began the moment the rabbits teleported into the Mushroom Kingdom.
Does she have a tiny Mario as a phone charm?
I think. The energy we've seen floating upwards after we defeat an enemy. I wonder. All the more reason to catch the rabbit with the Super Merge headset. He's the key to stopping this, I'm sure of it. It totally is. Yeah. Just as I remember. The actual...
I believe most of the Charles Martinet Mario sound clips in this are recycled from, I think they're recycled from Galaxy and Sunshine?
So now we can take those pipes. The fuck? Greetings, sweet golden... Proprietor of the prairie, I think? God, I hate English. Why did you do that? After that strange creature with the headset got here, those guys have been nothing but bad news. I assure you, these rabbits are not like their colleagues. Oh well, if you can stop him, I'll happily reward you. He's stabbing his brethren left and right, turning them real nasty. I don't suppose you would come with us to help. Sorry folks, but it's time this flower took things underground.
Ha.
World 1-2. Flower bud. Eh?
I just got that pun.
Time for murder. Dear people, if one is to prevail, one must practice. Please sharpen your movement skills so you can turn the tables on these rascally rabbits. I've just uploaded a few suggestions to the help guide. Your team in the battle. Quick, sign your biggest fan. You can deal damage while on the move by performing a dash. Select a cell with an enemy, press A. Also, you can cover more ground with a team jump. Select the cell
here's
and
where
out.
the game teaches you about
Yeah.
that one.
How about an epic combo after you dash an enemy, perform a team jump with an ally? So...
Dash through him. And then you...
we can move... so... he'll move,
And now you can shoot him.
That's what I was... yeah.
Like I said, you can do some insane bullshit with that, especially when you get a few abilities and stuff later.
I'll just kick him over here and...
Also, I think you have to do the dash before the team jump, not after, but I
wasn't trying...
No, I'm just saying, I think that was something the game did. You can only do it in that order, but I could be wrong about that.
I'm just trying to line up to... that. I just wanted to hit him.
You know, early on, because this is basically the tutorial world and all that, it doesn't matter, but later on, you will, especially to get gold, need, like, you basically need to plan 8 steps ahead.
I'll just kick her. We're literally right here. That'll do some good damage, and then Mario. In case it doesn't, toss him over, and we're, yeah. Okay. Haha. It's time for the question of the day and my overall thoughts on the topic. So anyway, I always like to ask this when I start a new LP. How was my sound mixing? In my opinion, I thought it was good because this game is surprisingly quiet. I noticed that in editing, I increased the sound by a very, very large percentage, and I hope it's not too loud, but anyway, you can leave your thoughts, opinions, and answers in the comments, or you can leave them on social media. All my social media links, as well as my Discord link, are in the video description. Now, as always, I need to be a shill for a minute. If you subscribe to the channel, and if you follow me on social media, that helps our communities grow. But anyway, I hope you all enjoyed the video. See you all next time.